Okay, so yeah, so there's another quest. We have to get a seed from a spore-spitting spumoni.
What, I think you invented one of those words.
Spumoni is a word. It's like a.
I mean, no, I know what spumoni is, but I mean in the game context.
Here's
What
this
the
thing.
H?
It's an Antwerp. By golly, it's an Antwerp. Antwerps are on the endangered species list. They are rarely seen. Yep, that's sure a thing that's happening. Here's the fun you can have with the Antwerp. Be like, yeah, I can take this thing on. Cockily, you loosen up to fight. Reminds me of a boy and his blob, says Chad. Yeah. Let's feed him some jelly beans, see what happens. This is how you loosen up to fight. You do a couple
Keep dancing.
Do a couple of turns. All right, now we're loose. That was our stretching. Here we go. Let's fight the Antwerp. Oh, let's try that again.
Ah, you think you got me, eh? What?
Holy mackerel! Batman. So, yeah, just bounced up. So if you try to leave, this happens. What? Bonk. Trounced by a bounce. So that's one of the game's few insta kills. Because a lot of the ways you die in this game is you're actually losing your health points, but there are a couple still insta kills to remind you that yes, indeed, it is a Sierra game.
This is a Sierra game?
Yeah.
You lied
But it wasn't
to me.
designed by Roberta Williams. It was designed by Corey and Lori. Cole.
Not
But
the two
if you
jerks from
stab it
Antwerp?
first. Bonk.
What the?
That's how they reproduce, is they get stabbed.
You stabbed the twerp.
Now they're ant-sized. Oh, I guess I can
They look to be the size of chickens.
You seem to have caused an Antwerp population explosion. Population,
Because it popped.
Also, their sound effects are suddenly like ridiculously Atari-like.
I like it.
Right. Anyway, so you technically don't have to do that, but if you don't, there's a part in Quest for Glory 4 that doesn't make any sense. So, anyway, this screen has a log.
So you really did have to do it.
Well, just for
You
canon's
had
sake.
to
For
do
canon.
it in D major. Or minor.
It's major. Canon in D. This hollow log looks somberly back with its single giant eye. IT''S. Oh, if you want to be possessive, then it's just ITS. But if it's a contraction, then it's IT''S. Scalawag. Anyway.
What's that from?
That's strong bad. This log is just kind of to help you get your bearings this part of the forest. You can't actually do anything with it. But... oh, apparently it won't let me sneak on this one, because the walking pace is far more appropriate for the majestic beauty of this scene.
That's right.
Well, then
Don't
walk.
you forget it.
Here we go.
Stop forgetting it.
So this is Mirror Lake, which is an actual lake in Utah.
The mirror.
You see your own reflection. There's nothing actually to do with Mirror Lake other than just it looks cool. It's very picturesque. Also, there's something in the distance over here.
Should
we go check it out?
Yes.
Oh no, I'm not sneaking. That's okay.
What are you singing?
Is that your only joke tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah, your only joke is lame. Waterfall, whatever. Okay. The doorway's been built into the side of the cliff. So let's go knock on the door.
On the door.
Oh no, the rocks are too slick. Eh. There we go. My skill needed 2 clicks on it to actually have effect.
It's only 2 clicks away.
That was like climbing a ladder.
What?
It was an easy climb apparently. Knock 3 times, twice on the pipes if the answer is no.
Who twice like a barn owl?
This guy actually legitimately probably has the accent that you love doing. So I'm going to let you do it. If you want to do
ready.
it. Do it. It's right. The words are right there. Pay attention.
Just a minute. Just a minute. Please move away from the door.
If you don't move away from the door, he just knocks you off the cliff. Here's what he is.
I got in.
He's nothing but beard.
What? How are you? I will met you all.
It's going to get worse.
Every hermit like me follower hermit, and me more hermit so I come back as your right.
This guy's a lot of dialogue. I'm excited to hear how this works.
Don't have too many visitors, hermits don't, you know. Probably job description. I like to see a new face, though.
I hope that coughing was actually part of the hermit's characterization.
Good to hear and watch me beside myself. See what I do for you.
I think at this point, he's like, I don't understand a word you're saying. Anyway, so this guy, this is his name.
I'm Henry the Eight. Meanwhile, Henry is forward, Henry, you forward, Henry, Henry, ...
No words.
Forward, Henry, damn it.
I don't have any response for this. It's just what it is. You're worse than a Cosby. I can't understand a word. He's like,
I'm trying to talk here. Stop interrupting me. Stop interrupting!
Knows how to keep a mouth shut.
Stop interrupting me! Sit the all attention, broken sensible dream never talks. Oh, I couldn't find my dialogue.
Let's talk about his family.
You know.
What about this cave?
I'm very quiet, she drips and the walls are dry. Cold.
As you choke to death on hermits.
It's a difficult accent, but this is awesome.
I'm sorry. I don't know if this is amusing for our viewers, but
at least he's getting a kick out of it.
Let's talk about brigands.
You know, bud. Got a good sense of humor, yes. I got the. Oh, sorry. Chat.
This is what we've devolved to, people. We're just babbling like morons in the microphones. This is why.
This is our Let's Play, folks.
This is why we don't have a lot of viewers.
What do you mean we don't? You?
Look, let's ask about. Okay. Here's the gist of the hermit, so we don't drive away everybody who's might still be watching. Basically, all he tells you is that the warlock from the brigands laughs a lot, and he has a magic mirror. That's the gist of it.
I did enjoy.
Also, he knows some magic. There actually is a ladder on the cliff, but it's hidden, so that's why it was easy to climb. Which is why everybody, even the fighter, can actually climb up that thing. But the fighter, I think, has to be told about the ladder from, I think, Erasmus before he can actually use it. And because they're friends. Yeah, he also tells you about Erasmus. Also, if you're outside when night falls and you need a place to sleep, you can stay here if you have some food. Mage's Mace is a game you can play if you're a mage, and we are not. He also has a spell for you if you're a mage, and we're not. Yeah. And you have to play cribbage with him if you stay the night.
Cribbage?
Cribbage. That's about all you can do with
This
your...
Zermit knows how to play cribbage?
Well, you gotta while away the hours sometimes. See, that's what he says.
I think you mean somehow.
He's willing to put you up for the night for some rations, a couple of games of cribbage.
Quidditch?
I'm wonderful, there's a couple of games of cribbage. Well... Quest for glory!
Was it as incomprehensible as you all hoped?
So let's rate the hermit scene on a scale of 1 to terrible. I mean, 1 is terrible.
Hey!
And 10 is and 10 is oh, hey, it's a guy.
You have to rate it in incomprehensible language, chat.
What's in it for me? If you give me a silver, I might have a bit of info you can use.
Do we even have any money? I guess we killed a couple of goblins. We have 8 silver. Alright, we'll give you a silver, mysterious guy.
I owe silver.
For another silver, I can tell you about where to go to find the Baron, Baba Yaga, or some goblins who have a lot of treasure.
Chat rates it a ruin food.
Come on, Fahua gods.
I see you jocking me.
It's acting like you know me.
Alright, so this guy, he doesn't say it. His name is Bruno. Actually, I think he does say it if you ask him.
Bruno. Mars.
Yeah, just call me Bruno.
There we go. Marguerite Brumbleblog is what Chad also rated us. Anyway, he gives you some useful information, but some of what he tells you is also a lie. So he's not really trustworthy. We'll just, and also you have to pay for all his information. So screw you, Bruno.
If you want a good time, try the Dragon's Breath at the bar.
He also tells you to try the Dragon's Breath, which kills you, so you know he's not the most trustworthy of souls. Alright, so let's see. Where have we not explored? We've seen a lot of what Spielberg Valley has to offer. There's a couple of places we haven't gone to yet.
Where's the Jurassic Park exhibit?
It's next to the E.T. Wait, was that a goblin coming up? I think that was a goblin.
I think I saw a goblin.
Yep, there it is.
It's cute as goblin.
So the goblins are the second easiest creatures to kill in the game. They're, which is why even as a thief I can.
His snorts sound like chomp chomp.
That's you hitting with a dagger. That's the dagger sound.
Your dagger chomps?
Your dagger sounds like. It's really disturbing.
Delicious.
Ooh, 4 silver coins. Beat me up and run silver coins. My name is Goblin. I've got green joints. Beat him up and earn 15 silver coins.
Coins.
Okay, so I think there's something this way. Supposedly, if you're sneaking, sometimes monsters don't attack you. And it says, oh, a monster just passed by. But apparently that hasn't happened yet. Because my sneaking of... my bad posture sneaking has attracted all the goblins in the town. Or in the valley.
That goblin, he drives a gremlin.
Anyway, I'm running low on stamina. Stamina, you can also recharge a little bit if... Oops, that's not the button I wanted to click on. But it's...
On.
Stealth's up to 70, so that's dope.
Pretty dope.
Midday. Yeah, if you rest for like 60 minutes, then your stamina becomes a little higher. So that's a way you can regain it other than drinking potions. The goblin fight reminds chat of Shatner fighting the lizard man.
It's called a Gorn, but I appreciate that. That's one of my favorite episodes because it is so horrible.
It's true. Looking around, you get the feeling this is not a very friendly place to be. What gave you the first clue?
I am Murray, the talking demonic...
Baba Yaga does not welcome... Actually, this is, Rob Paulson does his voice in a later game.
Baba Yaga does not welcome strangers. You have to deal with me before you can enter. Baba Yaga is one tough magic user. If you're so stupid you want to end up, perhaps you can make a deal.
Yeah, whatever.
That's kind of what he sounds like in a later game, because you meet this random skull again. princess and everything.
Baba Yaga's the most powerful ogress around. If you have any brains, you stay away from her.
She's an ogress, huh?
Ogress.
I said ogress.
You're some hero if you don't even know what an ogre is.
Anyway, so the deal is this.
All the other skulls have glowing eyes, but me? No, I don't need loving glowing eyes. Just open the close the gate. That's all I'm good for. You can give me a glowing gem for my eyes, I'll let you in the gate.
Now we have a glowing gem. It's a deal. But we don't actually want to go talk to Baba Yaga yet.
But why not, Jeffrey? Why wouldn't we want to talk to the...
Shut up, Henry the Hermit.
Okay, why wouldn't we want to talk to the...
There we
Baba
go.
Yaga?
Oh, our stealth finally paid off.
Yay, stealth.
Because we can't deal with her yet.
Oh.
If we do, we will probably end up dying. So, but don't worry, she'll get hers. She'll get her what for?
Oh, she'll get hers. Oh, yes.
Oh yes.
That's nice.